What's up everyone, John Brenger from Techno Buffalo here with an unboxing for you of the HTC One all dolled up by AT&T. Let's go ahead and see what's going to be inside this retail box when you go to pick up your new phone. Alright, so here is the retail box for the AT&T HTC One. Only way you're going to know it's AT&T is by the little AT&T Globy guy right there. A really slim profile box. On the back, you have a little bit more of AT&T branding. That 4G LTE right there. And of course, the other stuff that comes with it, Beats Audio. This is a 32GB version. AT&T does offer a 64 if you opt for that. So I'll run you through all the specs here. When last we unboxed the HTC One, we did it in a pre-production version. We since had a retail version. We didn't do a separate unboxing for that, but since this is a full carrier one, we thought we'd show you what was going to come inside. And as a refresher, our review of the HTC One is really overwhelmingly positive. It got a 9.5. And it was one of my favorite phones of not just the year, but the past few years, and a phone that I would really happily sign a 2-year contract for. So we've got a quick start guide for, you guessed it, getting started quickly. We're going to update our review to reflect LTE usage and how it affects battery. Actually, by the time you guys watch this video, we're filming this a few days before the video is going to go live, we'll be able to show you what that battery drain is with LTE. So we got this a few days early. Alright, so there is texting and driving. It can wait. Push it off to the side for just a minute. We'll run through all the specs in a sec. We've got a SIM removal tool here. We've got some limited warranty stuff. HTC stickers for getting yo HTC on. We've got some headphones, which actually look to be pretty nice. They are not Beats branded, unfortunately, but they do look sort of Beats-ish with that red sort of hue on it. And there's an inline mic there, and you get a few different size earbuds if your ears are oddly sized. Then the usual stuff you'd expect in a box, a wall wart and a micro USB charging cable. All right, so we'll push all that stuff off to the side. Take a look at the phone itself. Let me run through the specs as I peel off all the plastic. All right, so we are looking at a gorgeous 1080p screen. It's 4.7 inches, so that's 1920 by 1080. Being powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 600 chip. It's 1.7 gigahertz, in case you are wondering. 32 or 64 configurations. Ours is obviously the 32, as I mentioned. There is that 4 ultra pixel camera on the back. We did a full video comparison and picture comparisons as well, showing how that worked in video and stills against a ton of other phones, including the Droid DNA, the Lumia 920, and several others. So links to all of our HTC One coverage is going to be down below in case you want to see how well that works. Other niceties that this has is 802.11 BGN and AC here, and there's a lot of other sort of pretty cool things packed into the phone. You've got an IR sensor on the top and really incredible build quality. The video doesn't really show how nice this phone actually feels in the hand. Boom sound is what HTC is calling their proprietary speakers, and these speakers actually sound really, really good, not just for speakerphone calls, but for music as well. Pretty impressive. So down below we've got AT&T logo branding. I'm going to show you the difference between the unlocked version and the AT&T one. If I push those right next to each other, I really couldn't tell which one was which. If I flip them over though, only way you can tell again is that little branding down below. So overall, this is pretty much the same phone that we saw and we did our full review, but as I mentioned, we've got a couple days head start before we can actually publish this video. So by the time you guys see this, I'll be able to report back how battery life is being affected by LTE, as the unit we tested was just HSPA plus support. So anything you guys want to see about the AT&T specific unit, please leave your comments down below. Give this video a thumbs up. We'd most definitely appreciate it. I'm John Brenger from Techno Buffalo, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.